It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it is Katie Lee. Happy Monday. I realized something over the weekend. My dog, she is very much, what is that? I don't even know what I'm trying to think about. She helps clean up the earth. I'm not even joking. So if you don't know, she's obsessed with swimming. Like, she does it every single day. She's obsessed. Kind of unhealthily, but you know what? Whatever gets her energy out, she's a very energetic dog. Anyways, anytime that she goes and jumps in the canal, she, no doubt, something comes floating in the canal and she pulls it out. I'm a little bit worried about some of the things that people throw in the canal. But one by one, I have like this pile of it's trash. Like, she just keeps pulling out bottles and wrappers and little tiny buckets or things. She's got a log. She's got little pieces of foam that she pulls out. Look, if it comes floating down, she's going to catch it and she's going to pull it out and put it in her little pile. I think the canal company should start paying her for cleaning up the water for her or for them, because she does a very good job. But problem is now I got to dispose of all this stuff that she keeps pulling out of the canal. So do me a favor. Don't put stuff in the canal so I don't have to deal with it. My dog probably enjoys it because she's just like, oh, look, I found something. But let's not. Please and thank you. But at the same time, she's doing a really good job. Like, she's a very hard worker. Maybe the canal should, the canal company should pay her for it. Just saying. Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I got your 2 o'clock tea for you today. There is now a rumor talking about how possibly, maybe, Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz are a thing. I'd be okay with that. I like those two people. Let's see. This one, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. They apparently had their bachelor and bachelorette parties over the weekend. Selena's was in Cabo, and Benny's was in Vegas. Yeah. I don't know. It's cool, I guess. Netflix scored its first #1 box office hit with K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't know. I feel it's very, very popular right now. But also, the excellent horror flick Weapons is still going on strong. So, isn't K-pop Demon Hunters, isn't that like an animated kids show? Is that what it is? I don't even know what it is. I need to go and check it out, though, because I know the song Golden. Like, that song's been stuck in my head for so long. But I don't even know what the show is. So maybe I'm going to have to go and dig into my Netflix and see what it's all about. We can expect Blade Runner 2099 to hit Prime sometime next year. Yay. Let's see. Kind of all there is in music or movie stuff, but along with K-pop Demon Hunters, it really is that popular. People magazine says that Golden is going to be the song of the summer, which I could probably see that. There hasn't really been a song of the summer this year. So unless we count Ordinary from Alex, I don't know. Let's see. Doja Cat's new video for her new single, Jealous Type, is out. Other than that, that's all I really have for your 2 o'clock tea. I don't really think we need studies done on this anymore, because I feel like everybody knows this by now, that coffee can boost your mood even on Mondays. Duh, why do you think I drink it every single morning? I try to boost my mood because I'm not going to get to lie in bed all day long. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Got this story over at eastidahonews.com. The 24th anniversary of 9/11 is coming up, and a local lady here in Idaho Falls is encouraging us to remember by serving. Just Serve, they have lots of ways to help right here in Idaho Falls. You can draw cute notes or, dad jokes to stick on snacks for families at the Ronald McDonald Family Room, donating blankets for kids in the hospital, or volunteering at the rescue mission to serve meals. Just simple stuff that really means a lot. So if you want to get involved, check out justserve.org for all the options, and head over to eastidahonews.com for the full story. I have never actually heard Kevin Jonas sing. Like, my entire existence of being obsessed with the Jonas Brothers, they've never let him sing. Granted, he's never really wanted to. He's always been like that background guy that plays the drums, the guitar, and does a bunch of the writing. but it's always been Nick and Joe. Well, in their show over the weekend in Boston, I believe, Kevin debuted his own single. All I gotta say is I really, really, really hope that we get that song on Spotify or somewhere, because Kevin's voice, pretty much the best singer of the Jonas Brothers. Like, where has this been their entire careers? Kevin, the man, the oldest sibling, by the way. I'm so glad that he played that song. Like, it was just so good. Kevin, love him. Z103, it is Katie Lee. I don't know why I'm so excited for this. Maybe just because I live on a patch of dirt. I'm so excited for the rain that we're going to be getting this week. So when starting like later tonight, we're going to see some sprinkles, but Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to get a lot of rain, which thank goodness, because I've officially decided to let all of my flowers die. I'm tired of taking care of them. It's basically fall anyways. So I'm letting my flowers die, and maybe they'll last a little bit longer if it really, really rains this week. But it's been so hot, and I'm tired of it. It's been hot and dry. You know, your typical Idaho summer. Nothing that we're not used to, but I just get so excited when we get some rain like this. I really hope it, like, pours. Even though I don't like it when it pours because my dog is going to be soaked and stinky, but it's okay. It's going to be worth it. I'm so ready for rain. I'm not going to lie, the whole Cracker Barrel debacle that's going on right now is just mind-blowing to me. The fact that everybody cares so much about somebody changing their logo. I mean, yeah, it's like super duper lame, but why is it such a big deal? Granted, they are changing more than just their logo. Like, their whole entire buildings are so boring now. It is a little bit of a bummer, but at the same time, as long as the food stays the same, I really don't care. Also, no way am I changing our profile picture on Facebook, because I already changed it to the Taylor Swift colors for her upcoming album. I'm not doing the Cracker Barrel stuff. Taylor Swift first. Idaho's #1 hit music channel, Z103, it is Katie Lee. Who comes up with these dating terms? Okay, so hopefully you're ready to write this down and remember it with all the other dating terms that they've created these days. This one is called shrekking. So basically, you start seeing somebody thinking, oh yeah, they're not normally my type. They're not normally what I would go for in looks-wise, thinking that they're going to be sweet. They'll totally treat me right. And then, plot twist, they don't. So, and it's not really anything to do, I don't know what it is, but basically they say that it's just a reminder that no matter who you're going for, kindness is not guaranteed just because, they seem less flashy or they're low key or you're not as like physically attracted to them. Just main thing about this is that you got to remember that respect and decency have nothing to do with appearances or first impressions. That is something that you got to figure out, okay? So don't date somebody just because you're going to assume that they'll be nice to you. Date somebody because they prove that they are, okay? Actions speak louder than how they show up and they look, okay? Even in the movie, like the term is called shrekking. Even in the movie Shrek had to earn Fiona. He had to, show her that he loved her, that he had to prove it. You get what I'm saying? I don't get what I'm saying half the time anyway. So hopefully this gets, hopefully I got some sort of thing across to you. Just call me Donkey. I don't know what I'm talking about. Z103, it is Katie Lee. I think I've entered into a new era of my life, and that is my crockpot era. I don't know where this has been my entire life, but do you understand how easy it is to cook dinner? Like, you literally throw in a bunch of stuff into a crock pot, let it cook all day long while you're at work, go home, you have food ready to eat. Why have I never figured this out before? Literally, the entire issue of my evening is I'm just like, what am I going to eat for dinner? I don't want to make anything. I'm too lazy. I hate cooking, yada, yada, yada. This, literally the bridge between all of those situations that I have been needing. Why have I never figured this out before? The only problem is that I really hate washing the stupid thing. But still, I have food for like the rest of the week, I'm somebody that is totally okay with eating the same leftovers all week long. I don't know why, but it doesn't bother me as much. Granted, I probably will be very sick of it by Friday, but still, game changer. I don't know what I have not been living my life to the fullest that it could have been. Air fryers, yes, fantastic, useful for every now and then, but crock pot meals. If you have your favorite one, let me know what it is. 208-524-1033. Idaho's number one hit music channel, Z103. It's Katie Lee. What did Smokey the Bear ever do to these guys? So in Pennsylvania, firefighters in Bear Creek Township, they went out on a call Monday night, and then when they came back, their big wooden Smokey Bear sign was gone. Straight up. Stolen. It'd been out in the front for years, reminding everybody only you can prevent forest fires. But, he's just out there getting kidnapped. Cops say, or authorities, whatever you want to call it, they say that whoever took it actually sawed it off the base. Like, it wasn't a grab and go situation. This was like, I don't know, a giant saw and took him. So the fire department is begging whoever stole Smokey to bring him back. So, yeah, that's kind of insane. I hope I'm not giving anybody any ideas around here because that's a big no-no. Leave Smokey the Bear alone. He's doing his job. Z103, it's Katie Lee, my friends. I'm out of here for the day. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.